Well, hello everyone. Today I'm going to be filming another hair tutorial based around Stana Katic. I love her everything. Like, I love her makeup and her hair, and pretty much like her whole style is just so inspirational to me. So that's why I've done so many videos about Stana Katic. Now, if you have watched my previous videos, you will know that I've already kind of done like a Stana Katic hair tutorial. I did one with Stana Katic, more like Kate Beckett, like the character that she plays in Castle. I did like a bun inspired by her, and then my first video I did makeup and then a hair tutorial, but the hair tutorial was just kind of really quick and brief, whereas I want to go even more in depth and do kind of a loose wave kind of tutorial, which she wears a lot when she goes to award ceremonies, but also Kate Beckett wears the style a lot in her show. So I thought I just wanted to film that for you today. So also, if you didn't notice, I'm in a new background right now. I actually moved rooms because my room is getting repainted, so I'm in kind of like the guest room of our house, I guess you could call it. So yeah, so the next few videos are probably going to be filmed in this room with this kind of like purpley background, but it doesn't really matter, but I just wanted to let you guys know. So I'm going to be talking about the products that you're going to be needing for this tutorial. So the first thing I already have is just a really wide barrel curler. Mine is from Cortex. It's a 4-in-1. I pretty much talk about this in every tutorial that I've used a curler in, except for the first Stana Katic video. I was using a really old one. This one is a lot better quality, and it has 4 barrels. If you want to see a tutorial, I know I've said this in I think it was my ombre hair care routine. Tell me, or I'll probably do one. But yeah, I love this curler, and I love that you have 4 different variations that you can use. This one I think is a 2-inch barrel. Don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure it's 2 inches, but any wide barrel will work to get the loose wave. And then you're also going to need just a heat protectant. That's kind of, you know, whatever. Also, just some kind of shine serum. What I love about Stana Katic's hair is it's always so shiny and like looks so effortless. So it's a little bit of shine serum just to kind of calm down the waves when they're done. Also, before you've done your hair, I love this stuff. This is it's new too. It's the Perfectly Undone Wave Creation Seafoam from Tresemme. I love this stuff. I actually just got it. I put this in my hair last night when I took a shower. So now my hair is just very wavy, and it's really great for using heat styling tools on. I find that the curl holds really well. And then the last thing that is optional is just another shine serum. This one is also new. It's the Herbal Essence Naked Sheer Shine Mist. It's just like a fine mist, kind of like a setting spray, I like to think of it, and it's really light, so I just think that it gives the curls a perfect finish. So because this look is kind of all about effortless waves, I don't section off my hair when I do this, and I also don't brush it out because I find that the wave holds so much better when you don't brush it out. So all you're going to do is this is so easy. After you've sprayed your heat protectant, I'll spray a little bit more on just to show you. After you spray your heat protectant, nice and on there, all you're going to want to do is, I've split my hair just in 2, you know, roughly, and all you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take the curler, and I guess I'll start from the front because it's easier to see, isn't it? So I have just parted my hair, just my normal part, so it kind of goes down the middle, then just kind of curves off to this side, but you can part it however you want. I think Stana usually went from, you know, a slight side parting or a middle parting, so you can use whatever you want. But all you're going to do is you're going to curl your hair, but you're not going to go straight from the root. You're just going to go about maybe, depending on how long your hair is, about maybe 2 inches, 3 inches down. My hair is pretty long, so but it depends how long your hair is, and you're only going to hold it on for about a few seconds, and when you do, when you're done, you're going to let go, and you're going to actually hold the wave. And what I like to do is I just like to scrunch it just a little bit, and I feel like this just kind of loosens up the wave, and then I'll bring it down, and then I'll just kind of take it apart just a little bit, not too much, because if you take it apart too much, it will kind of get a little bit too voluminous, and then you're just going to let it just kind of settle down a little bit, because when you first take your hair out of the curler, it's not going to be, you know, a wave's going to be more of a curl, but once you kind of let it set, then you're going to be fine. so you don't want to hairspray it right away either. So the next time you're going to do it, I first went inwards, now I'm going to go outwards, and I'm going to just do the same step of only going down. You know, you want to go down away from the roots, and I take about, you know, a pretty big section because this is kind of small, effortless waves. Also, my curler is on the highest setting of 430, so yeah, that's just how I prefer it. But then if your hair is thinner, then you probably want to make it a little bit lower, but again, just kind of letting that loose wave kind of out. And so then what you're going to want to do, as you're going all the way around your hair, you're going to want to alternate it. So the next time I'm going to go away from my face because I just went into my face, so just away. Hold it again, and then let go. And just kind of scrunch it a little bit, use it out, and there you go. Just kind of loosen it, and that's all you do for the curling. So I'm gonna go around and do my whole hair, and I'll probably do a fast forward of it, and then I will show you the next step.
Oh, you buy your friend like chocolate. You said we go when nobody knows. Guns hidden under our petticoats. No, we never got greedy. No, we never got greedy. No. Now run away from the boys in the blue. Oh, my car smells like chocolate. Hey, now I think about what to do. Think about what to say. Think about how to think. Pause it, play. Pause it, play. Pause it. Oh, we go when nobody knows. Guns hidden under our petticoats. We're never gonna quit, no, we never gonna.
Okay, so as you see, I have now finished curling my hair. As you see, the curls are pretty bouncy, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let it set. But also with that, if you want to, and I don't really find the need with my hair, but if you want to, if you need it to maybe set a little bit faster, or you want to add a little bit more volume, is to flip your head upside down, just kind of go out the roots a little bit, and you can actually do that right now. Just kind of go out the roots a little bit, just kind of loosen up the curls, add a little bit more volume, but you just want to let the curls set before you do the next step. Otherwise, you might have a little bit too much of bouncy curls. So I'm now sitting a little bit farther back so you can actually see the curls, because before I was kind of like sitting a little bit forward so that I could actually use my curler, but my hair is really long, so I just wanted to show you them. I maybe took like a few minutes to let them set. They are now completely cool, so now we're going to start to work on them. So the first thing I'm going to be doing is just adding a little bit of shine serum. I feel like this just weighs down the waves a little bit more, and it creates kind of more of like a natural kind of shiny look, and less of a kind of a stiff hairspray kind of look, you know, which is why I don't like to add any hairspray to this look. And also I love it because throughout the day the waves, they pretty much, if you use a good quality kind of curler and you have, you know, your hair kind of holds the waves a little bit more, it just creates such a nice effortless kind of look. And it's really easy to maintain, because if your waves kind of fall out throughout the day, it looks just really, really nice and like natural, so you don't really have to worry about that. So once I just add the shine serum, which just, again, nice natural kind of shine to the look, I am going to be just adding the Herbal Essence spray. This again is kind of like, it says it's a shine serum, I just think of it more as a setting spray, because it just makes the hair kind of set in its place a little bit more, but it's not really oily, so that's why I'm confused why it's kind of called a shine spray, because it makes my hair a little bit shiny, but I just like a little bit more for just kind of setting the waves. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the look. Again, you can kind of just play around with the top. I like to leave it down like this when I have it, but you can pin it up, do a half up, half down. You can do a little bit of kind of what Ariana Grande is kind of famous for, and kind of doing like a little bit of a half up, half down. You can play with this all like this whole kind of wave is just so easy to make hairstyles out of. So yeah, if you guys like this video, I know it was really simple, but I just really want to share this. So if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you like these type of hairstyle inspired videos about Stana Katic, because I love filming them. So yeah, that is it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
She said we're dressed in black, head to toe.